State and defense go head-to-head over a witness in the sentencing phase of Markeith Loyd's murder trial. Loyd's arrest coming to light in court today. Jurors hearing how Loyd got his eye knocked out.
His attorneys ramping up their case to avoid a death sentence. Loyd facing the death penalty for the 2017 killing of Orlando Police Lieutenant Deborah Clayton. News 6's Amanda Castro is live outside the Orange County Courthouse where court wrapped up for the day. Amanda?
Yes, Lisa, just wrapped up minutes ago, and today we heard testimony from Loyd's family and friends. They spoke about his character and his upbringing. We also heard testimony from medical experts who talked about Loyd's brain damage diagnosis as well as the injuries that he suffered from when he was arrested. Forensic neurologist Dr. Jeffrey Colino walking jurors through his evaluation of Markeith Loyd and showing them images of his brain, diagnosing him with organic psychosis and orbital frontal syndrome, saying he likely suffered from brain damage before he was arrested in connection to Lieutenant Clayton's murder.
Do you believe that Mr. Loyd suffers from extreme neurological dysfunction?
I do.
And do you believe that that affects his ability to conform his behavior as the law requires?
Correct.
The jury also hearing from a forensic pathologist who described the injuries Loyd sustained as he was taken into custody.
When I reviewed this case, a major thing was the injury to the eye and the facial area itself.
Jurors getting to see a picture of Loyd after he was arrested, showing those injuries. And the defense wanted them to hear from Orange County Sheriff's Detective Greg McQuitter, who says he saw officers beating Loyd.
He's filling in what happened.
The judge ultimately deciding he couldn't testify about the beating or Loyd's injuries. And earlier in the day, we heard from Loyd's family and friends describing his upbringing, saying he sold drugs to provide for his family, all saying they will continue to love and support him if sentenced to life in prison.
If your brother is to spend the rest of his life in prison with no possibility of parole, will you support him still?
Yes, I will.
And will your children?
Yes, they will.
And the judge also granted the defense's request to strike an aggravating factor that Lieutenant Clayton's killing was heinous, atrocious, or cruel, saying that the state did not meet the burden of proof to that factor. And now an aggravated factor is something that the jury will consider while they're debating the death penalty sentence. Court is over for today, but it will resume tomorrow morning, and we will be here and bring you the very latest on air and online at clickorlando.com. But for now, reporting live outside the Orange County Courthouse, Amanda Castro, Getting Results News 6.